Hey guys, it's Flory. Welcome back to my channel. We got a good video today. It's a polish video and it's a collaboration, and we're going to be talking about our favorite videos of the year. It's going to be our top 16 of 2016, and this was created by fellow YouTuber and polish lover Lisa Hendy, and I do appreciate her inviting me into this collab with her and a bunch of other women that just love polish, and hopefully y'all too, because it's fun. It's fun and it's pretty, and we just love talking about it and sharing about it, and just so. But you know what, this was no easy task. It was not. If you know me at all, it's just like I have a polish collection that's pretty massive, and whittling it down to the top 16 is just, this is why I've never done my top favorite this, because I just can't. It's just too hard to choose. So, but I did it. I did it. Here's my choices right here. I got them right here, and I did whittle it down. And I only have a few honorable mentions. What do you think? These are the ones that didn't make the cut quite, but it makes me very sad because I would have loved to include all of these, but I did take those down, so it's don't worry, we did take it down. I do have a few honorable choices, but it's not that bad. We're going to talk about those at the end, and I think you're going to like that. But first up, we're going to talk about is this polish right here. And this polish right here is nothing very exciting per se. It's just a cream. It's nothing. There's no hollow in it. There's no shimmer. There's no flash. There's no duochrome. It's just a regular red cream. But here it is. This is a Revlon red, basic red. It's called Seduce, and this is from the Brilliant Strength line. And I discovered how much I liked this and how much I really fell in love with this when I was doing Polish Talk. And one thing I like about doing Polish Talk is I get to swatch my unused or things I haven't got to yet. And what I really found out about this is the formula. The formula is beautiful, it's rich, it's creamy, it's a 1 to 2 coater, and this is my new go-to red. If you need a go-to red that's going to be easy to work with and not give you any hassles, this is the one. And I think that you're going to like this. Here is a swatch right here, and it's 1 to 2 coats like I said, and it dries glossy. And you can top coat it if you want to. If you, my swatch does not show top coat. It does dry highly glossy, but of course if I was gonna wear it out or whatever, I would definitely top coat it. But have a look at the picture. I'm gonna show you a picture of my hand swatch, and let me see what you think about it. But this is called Seduce. Check it out. So, what you think about that? I think that was a pretty one, and I liked it. On my list is a polish that was gifted to me by another polish loving friend of mine here on YouTube, Miss Rita Deley. She and her miss at the sent me a little care box or care package, a care polish package, I guess, mail, and they were so sweet, and they sent me some polishes. And when I opened that package and I saw this polish, this was like, and I think this must have been at the end of 2015, because when I opened it, I was like, yeah, this is going to be my birthday polish, and my birthday's in January, so, but when I first saw this, I was like, I'm wearing that for my birthday. And when I saw it again, I was like, I was like, I want to wear this for New Year's. We'll see how that goes. But this is called Wonder a Star, and it's by OPI, and it's gorgeous. Look at that beautiful shine. It looks so fancy and just so sophisticated. I don't know. So this is why this is on my list because it means something to me, because it was gifted to me by two special girls, or ladies, or women and they love polish just as much as I do, probably maybe a little bit more. But one of these days I'm going to go polish shopping with those two because they know how to do it. But here's the swatch. You can definitely use this as a topper, or you can definitely get it opaque on its own. But I wear this when I wore it by itself, and you can definitely, like I said, get it opaque on its own, or you can definitely wear it over another color. But here is my picture of Wonder Star, and I think I had to do 2 or 3 coats, but maybe 3. And here you go. Have a look. So yeah, that polish was a great one, and I was so very appreciative of that little care package, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. And I might have another polish from that little care package that probably make an appearance in this countdown. Well, all right. Spoiler, yes, there is going to be another one. But the next one I'm going to talk about is this right here. This is an indie, and this is from one of our fellow YouTubers that created this line, and she's awesome. This is from 90 Lacquer from Jess Face 90. Her polishes are amazing. They are, and I wish I could have. I just wish I could own them all. But you know, I missed out on some of them, but this one I want to definitely get because it is my birthday month, and this is 90 Lacquer's January 2016. And yeah, the reason I love this polish is, well, the color, and it's my birthday month, and see the picture. Gorgeous. The picture is just so gorgeous. 1 to 2 coaters, just a beautiful holographic. Like I said, her polishes are just amazing, amazing. But this is the one I picked from her, from the ones I have. And I wish I had more of her collections of her polishes, because her polishes are just beautiful. But this is the one I wanted to put in this countdown, and it's January 2016, and I just showed you that, so have you look at the picture, and the picture looked pretty decent, considering, you know, there's hard to do these kind of polishes justice in a photo, but hopefully you'll be able to see all the magic that's in this bottle. So have a look. Yeah, this is pretty special. I think it's very special. Very. I think 2016 was the year for me. Was the year of the texture polishes and also the shimmers. I just fell in love with shimmers and not necessarily. I mean, yes, holographics also, but shimmers is really reeled me in, and I just think they look so cool. And I don't know, with something about shimmers that just makes me just happy, just makes my, like I call it, my polished love and heart go pitter patter. And this is another one I discovered while doing Polish Talk, and this is a pure ice, and this is called Lucky Charming, I believe. Yeah, Lucky Charming. And this one, oh my goodness, this color green just kills me. And this is a polish that, like I said, I fell in love with it while doing Polish Talk, and I just thought it swatched so beautifully, and the color, the finish, everything just seems so beautiful. And I just think this is a perfect shade of green. It's like a, I don't know, like a clover green or a grass green, I guess you want to call it. But it just has these beautiful shimmers in there, and that does have some, it looks like some scattered hollow in there. And it just flashes from between that green and a little bit of golden yellow in there, and it's just gorgeous. Let me see. This swatch is right here, and depending on how many coats, I think this is 2 coats. I mean, yes, it is 2 coats, but yeah. So you can definitely deepen up the color if you want a little bit more, but usually 2 coats was pretty much all I needed. It does look darker on my nails than it actually looked in the swatch, but this is another formula that's really easy, and I think this is something that's I don't know if I wrote it down. I don't know if this is in this core line or not, but it's called Lucky Charming, and it's pure ice. But have a look at the photo, and if you like shimmers, this is going to be one that you're going to probably want. Take a look. So yeah, I don't know. I fell in love with that one. This is gorgeous. Okay, the next one, if you guys know me at all, and if you have been with me since the summer, then you're gonna kind of remember. This is gonna take you back a little bit, and you're gonna remember about this collection that came out, and it was a whole collection that came out at Walgreens, and it was makeup, it was beauty book, it was everything that you know that they release. And one of the things that came out with this collection was a polish line, and this is Orly Color Blast, and this is called, I think it's called In the Name of Justice. Yes, In the Name of Justice. And this is from the Wonder Woman collection, and you all know how I feel about my Wonder Woman. I got my Wonder Woman bracelet on right now. I don't know if you can see. You can see these little symbols in there. Anyways, this is a beautiful blue. This blue is just crazy. And there's a gorgeous shimmer in here. It's like a bluish green shimmer. Formula's good. It's okay. This only takes 1 to 2 coats before it's to reach opacity on your nails, and it goes on really nicely. It doesn't stain, so that's very nice too, although I would still wear base coat for sure. Anything with this kind of color, you want to definitely wear base coat. But this color, and it has that really beautiful blue-green shimmer that's in there, and I don't know, I don't think the camera's picking it up for some reason. But you can kind of see a little bit of that flash. But you're going to definitely be able to see it in the photo. So have a look at the picture, and we'll see if you can see that. I don't know. Here, I'm sorry. Let me show you the picture, the swatch first. Now, the swatch doesn't really have that flash in there, but you can definitely see the beautiful color. So, anyways, have a look at the picture on that. So, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I just went gaga over this whole collection. I didn't get it all. I missed one of the polishes, and there was 2 glitters in this collection, and one of them was this next one, and it's called Wonder Woman. And I can't remember now at the top of my head the name of the other glitter, but I did miss out on that one. So I am definitely going to have to, I need to search for it. I'm going to find it though. One of these days I'm going to find it. So this next one, I told you about the shimmer. This next one is another Orly Color Blast. And this is called Wonder Woman. And this one is just a straight up red shimmer with golden yellow stars. And these blue dots are, I think they're just dots. I don't know if they're X's or not. But this polish, I wore this several times, and so, you know, this one showed up on my, I think it showed up in a couple of, I know it showed up in my favorites. I know it showed up in I'm not sure if it showed up in my summer favorites or when, but I know you guys probably heard me talk this one to death over the summer and over. But so this is it, and it just, yeah. Generally it does work pretty well. There's not really much fishing, maybe a little bit of fishing that you have to do, but for the most part, you pretty much are getting everything that you need when you pull the wand out or the brush out of the bottle. You definitely probably want to put it upside down, or, you know, give a good shakes on these, because the blues kind of like to hug the wall a little bit. But for the most part, I mean, it really didn't require that much fishing, but you might have to fish just a tiny bit, but it's not that hard. So this, I appreciate it. It wasn't too hard to work with, and the fishing was minimal. So this is a Wonder Woman. Have a look at the photo. So the next one is another Orly, but this is not from Color Blast line. This is from the regular line. And I got this from Sally's. But this color, purple, I love purple polishes. Purple is my jam. I love purple. Purple is is probably my favorite color. But this color purple, I remember when I swatched this. I can't remember. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Found this in a polished tuck also. But this purple is just such a deep, a beautiful shade of royal purple. It's just, and the name of it is called Saturated, and it's just a perfect name for this polish because it is such, the color is so saturated. It's just beautiful, and this color shade of purple is just, like I said, it's the shade of purple of what royalty is just made out of. This purple is just so deep and so vivid and just deep and just grabs you. You know, it's just that kind of shade. And this is, I don't know, this is just a beautiful, beautiful shade of purple. And this, I showed you that swatch. I mean, you might have to do 3 coats to kind of get this for streakiness sakes. If I remember right, the brush to me was just a little thin, and I normally don't have issue with Orly's brushes, but for some reason on this polish, I'm looking down at my notes, I'm sorry. Yeah, the brush on this one kind of gave me an issue for this polish because it just didn't spread it the way I wanted it to be spread, so it was a little bit more difficult to work with. And then, so I did 3 coats just to make sure I didn't have any streaks. So other than that, this polish is just amazing. The colors is so deep and vivid and just so gorgeous. And so this is Saturated and by Orly, and it's just one of my favorites. So have a look at the photo. Looking down at the photos at the same time with you guys. Yeah, so this one, yeah, it just looks like a big old pool of purple, and I was just so happy with that one. So definitely a favorite. And this next one I have is also a favorite of mine because a couple reasons. The color is just gorgeous, and also the name of the polish. And this is by Finger Paints, and this is another brand that I usually get at Sally's. And again, it's a shimmer. It reminds me of Ruby Slippers, but this is called Romanticism Ruby. And look at that. Yes. And the reason this made it in there is, number one, is because look at that color. I mean, come on. And again, I would compare this to, like, I guess it's Ruby Slippers or any other red shimmer that's Wizard of Oz kind of themes. But this one is, the name is called Romanticism Ruby, and anything with the name Ruby, I mean, I think a lot of you might already know that. I just, you know, means, it just grabs me by the heart. But anyways, here is the swatch, and those shimmers and sparkles just jump right off the nail. This, it dries into a semi, kind of like a little bit of a dull finish, but I definitely would probably want to wear a top coat with this because it just brings all those shimmers and scatter hollows alive, and it just makes them sparkle just that much more. And so by picture, I believe is gonna have yeah, picture is definitely with top coat. I wrote that down. And so here you go, Romanticism Ruby, and this is what it looks like without top coat. And the photo I'm going to show you right now has top coat, so have a look. So yeah, that top coat kind of brings those shimmers to life. So yeah, so that was a good one. That was definitely one of my favorites. So moving right along. I'm trying not to jabber too long about each one, but I could talk forever about each one. Okay, so the next one. The next one is what I call, this is a love it or hate it kind of polish. This one has, this polish got so much, I wouldn't call it drama behind it, but this had a little bit of, you know, like I said, either you love it or you hate it. But this one right here, I'm going to tell you how I came about it. I liked the name of it, and it really, really appealed to me that way. Plus, it's a glitter, and also, when I was at the beginning of the year when this came out, I was in the hospital, and I was going through more surgeries, and it just didn't. The year didn't start out the way I was hoping anyway. And I have a couple of subscribers who are so sweet. And they knew when I ordered this from Sally. I ordered this from Sally's, and when I finally got my order, a lot of my polishes that I ordered was back ordered or just canceled off the order because they didn't have it in stock anymore. And this polish was one of them. And so I was really bummed out about it because I was looking forward to having it. And so I had two beautiful subscribers send me a bottle, and they surprised me each because I knew, you know, I was, you know, between the hospital and that, and it was just something very, very sweet. So this is going to have this in my backup is going to have special meaning to me, and it will always have special meaning to me because of how I came about it. And it is Pineapple Has Peelings Too. And here's my bottle of Pineapple Has Peelings Too. And I love this polish. I know everybody's all like, oh, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you either love it or you hate it. I love it. And I will always love it because of the women that sent this to me. And I will never forget them. And I love them for that. And they know who they are. Because they just, I mean, I will never forget either one of them. And I thought it was very sweet. Very sweet on both their parts to send this to me. And anyways, Pineapples Have Peelings Too. And this is like my I don't know, this baby right here is, I don't want to call her, this is my little ugly duckling because she's not. She's better than that. But she's the one, she's my baby that I'm gonna give a little extra love to because she's special. Anyways, Pineapples Have Peelings Too. Here's my picture. Yeah. So yeah, that's why Pineapples Have Peelings Too. And I don't care what anybody says, I love her. I do. I love her. And she's going to be special to my heart for a long time, forever and ever. So the next one is one that came out the year prior, and then it got re-released in the following year. And this is a Sinful Colors. To be honest with you, Sinful Colors had a huge year in 2016. 2016 was the year of Sinful Colors, I think, because they came out with collection after collection after collection after collection. They just were on fire. They was, I mean, you couldn't keep up. It was just so much. They did 4 collaborations with Kylie Jenner, which had 20 polishes each in them. I mean, there was 80 polishes right there. I mean, then they had all these other collections that just were crazy. They were just coming out with so many, and they had so many. They had so many textures and finishes and colors and glitters that, I mean, this whole list almost was Sinful Colors. So Sinful Colors heavy that I just had to pare back. I mean, I only have a few Sinful Colors on here, but honestly, the whole list could have been Sinful Colors, but I pared back and I just made some kind of choices that were just like, okay, let's just do represent this color represents this rest come. Anyway, so this color was re-released last year again in one of their spring collections, and this color is awesome. This is one of the best colors out there, and if you can ever find this color, I say get it. It's called Blue La La, and this is such a beautiful blue. This is such a creamy, awesome, beautiful polish that, oh, I mean, it's kind of like a dusty blue, or it's got a blue with a little bit of purple in there, but it's just gorgeous. And you are not going to be sorry if you, in fact, you really do need this in your collection. I mean, I definitely say everybody needs Blue La La, because this one is just a beautiful polish and beautiful formula, beautiful color, everything. So Blue La La, definitely must have in your collection. It's a 1 to 2 coater, just beautiful. Blue La La. Hopefully it gets re-released again, then you guys can all get one or two. Have a look. Blue La La, I told you she's special. She is. And this next one, when I saw this from across the store, and I could see it shining from across the way, and I was like, oh, my breath got caught. It got caught right here in my chest, and I was like, I knew right then and there I'm getting 2 bottles of that, because the way the shimmers were just, you just have to look. You just have to look. This is just gorgeous. There's purple and pink shimmers in there. I don't know if you can catch those. And the blue shimmers. And then it's got these, oh my goodness. I just wish you could see the flashes of pink and hot pink and purple and blue and green. Oh my goodness. This is so much going on in here. So much going on. And this is called Sugar High. And this is a textured polish, but everything that's going on in here, you're going to get on the nail, especially if you top coat it, because when it dries matte and textured. But if you top coat that puppy, you are going to see everything in there on your nail, and you won't be sorry about this one either. Like I said, I had to get two bottles, and this, oh my goodness. In fact, I wore my manicure that I wore, I think I was in the hospital. I don't remember, but these two I wore together, and I don't know, they were my surgery hospital nail polish. I don't remember, but something was very close to that. I wore for my surgery nails. So, you got surgery nails, right? Everybody has surgery nails. Anyways, that's Sugar High. Take a look. It is so good. Tell me that wasn't good. You tell me, and I don't know. I know. If you don't think that was good, we're gonna have to talk. But no, that was pretty good. I like that one a lot. The next one, this is another one that I got from my friend Rita. This one is a beautiful, gorgeous glitter. It's a Morgan Taylor, and I think this definitely was one of the first Morgan Taylors I ever had. Maybe it is the first one. I'm not sure. I think it might be the first one. Anyways, this one was gifted to me, like I said. It came in that care package that she sent. And this is called Fight Like a Lady. And when I saw that name in this beautiful pink and silver glitter polish, I mean, this is so much going on in there. It's just so pretty. But when I saw that name, this polish, this was like, this one, I fell in love with it immediately, especially when I saw the name, Fight Like a Lady. And that to me is girl power, empowerment. It is everything that I think that women are and women can be, and just empowered and just strong. We are strong creatures, and I think this helps. I mean, this is just a positive message. And this is why I like Wonder Woman too, because it's just empowering and it represents strength and just, you know, like I said, we are strong creatures. Women are just amazing beings, and we need to treat ourselves and just recognize how strong we are. So this one, Fight Like a Lady, it came from my friend Rita and her miss, and it will always mean a lot to me because of that. And here is the swatch on the wheel. Definitely become opaque on its own, or you can use it as a topper, but there's enough in there that you can definitely get this opaque on its own. But this is Fight Like a Lady, so have a look at the photo. Yeah, so that one, like I said, I think it was one of my first Morgan Taylors, and it definitely represents strength to me, and you know, yeah. I just, anyways, we'll just leave it at that. The next one is also another polish that, hang on, too much talking, huh? The next one is also a polish that was last year we did a Secret Cupid that Stacy organized. Stacy Miss Polish Ways. This was one of them on my wish list, and this is the one that my Secret Cupid sent me, and I love it. I love it to death. And this is Shimmer Garnet, and this is from the Birthstone collection. And oh my goodness, I love this polish so much. I wore this so many times. And again, this is my birthstone. This is my birthday month. So this polish is, and I got it in my Secret Cupid, so this polish is always going to mean a lot to me. Plus it's just gorgeous and it's beautiful. And I wish I would have got the whole collection, because I know that this this whole collection was just amazing. I've been seeing some of these polishes popping up, especially in some of the other ladies top 16, and they're just so pretty, especially some of the blues. Oh my goodness, those blues. Anyways, this is called Garnet, and just so pretty. Have a look. Yeah, so whenever I wear that polish, I just can't stop staring at my nails. I will look and I was like, wow, wow. Because they're just so pretty. It's just so amazing. And yeah, it's just, yeah. That, like I said, I wish I would have definitely gotten more out of that collection, because she's another one that just knows how to do it. Just knows how to do it right. And she's been doing it for a little while now, and her polishes are beautiful and amazing. So yeah, I'm so happy to have that one. So thank you to my Secret Cupid again, because that one means a lot to me too. Okay, the next one is another Sinful Colors. Like I said, Sinful Colors just hit it out of the park last year. They did so many cool things. This polish came out of, I think it was a collection based on Alice in Wonderland. But this is called, this part of the collection was called Carded Glitter, and this one right here is called I'm All In. And this is a glitter that they came out with that has all the suits of the cards, like hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs in there. And they're really, really cool. The base reminds me so much of Purple Diamond. And I don't, if you guys Sinful Colors fanatics out there will remember Purple Diamond, which was discontinued at the end of 2015. And it made me so sad because Purple Diamond was one of my favorites. But I really believe that the base of this polish is Purple Diamond. But this polish is fun. And it's innovative, and I like the name of it, I'm All In, because I used to be a poker player, and I used to play with my my mother-in-law and my husband's aunts, and my mother-in-law's not with us any longer, but those monthly poker games used to be so much fun. And of course, one of the main things we used to say all the time when we were playing cards was, I'm all in, I'm all in, you know. And so this polish just means a lot to me for that reason. But it's not, this polish is a pain in the boot. It's not easy to deal with. You definitely have to fish for all those glitters. They do tend to stick to the side of the bottle, and there's not much you can do about that except for maybe put it upside down, but you almost have to put it upside down between each application. And I just found that just putting in like a orange stick and then pulling out the glitters is probably the easiest way to get at it. But other than that, it's a fun polish and it's innovative, I think. I just wish I had an easier way to get into those glitters. Photo, and this is called I'm All In, and this is sentimental favorite. So, but like I said, Sinful Colors, they did a whole lot of special things in 2016, and if you guys haven't really been checking out Sinful Colors, you really need to, because they are on fire right now. They got three new collections coming out. Three new collections, and some new core line polishes coming out in January. So this, again, those collections are all popping up right now. So I mean, they are on fire, like I said. So have a look at that picture. So yeah, that one, that, like I said, this whole top 16 could have definitely been all Sinful Colors, but I refrained. So this next one is a Zoya. This one right here is based on name. This is called Dory. And the color, but Dory, you know, I was like, come on, this is the beautiful creamy light blue. You might think that it's close to the Dory over here and Blue Lala's over here. Dory's definitely brighter than Blue Lala, but it's just a very creamy blue, and it's not like Blue Lala and this are not dupes of each other. This is definitely brighter, and doesn't have that purple flash or anything that Blue Lala does. I still like Blue Lala a little bit better, but Dory, who doesn't love Dory? And this is a good Zoya, and I got this when they had their Black Friday special 70% off. So even more reason to love it. Have a look. Okay, so the last polish I have to talk about is from a company called Dollish Polish, and I did a whole lot of hauling from Dollish Polish this year, and I did a whole lot of buying from our store, Envy store, and her polishes are just fun. They're fun. They got fun names. They have fun. They're based on fun things. But her polishes are just fun. But this polish right here is called End of Line, and I think this is based off of Tron. But this is in a black acrylic, and it has all these multicolored glitters in there, and also some holographic glitters. But I wore this several times this year, and this is just beautiful. I love this polish. it's just so complex, and it's just another one that when I look down at my nails, I can't stop staring at them because it just has so much going on. But I love this polish. This is Dollish polish, end of line, and I just love all of her polishes. This is end of line, and I love this, so have a look. So that was my top 16 of 2016. This is a quick honorable mention, and that's these ones right here. And I just got these not too long ago, and these are Moonshine Manis, and this is from my buddy Phoebe Moon, and she came out with her own polish line. And here is her collection from Elfin' Around, and what I'm wearing today is Swirly Twirly Gumdrops. Yeah, Swirly Twirly Gumdrops. And this is another polish that's just so gorgeous. Look at her holographic in there. Oh my goodness, just beautiful. So I've been enjoying her polishes, and if you guys want to see all of these swatched out, let me know, because I would love to do that for you. In fact, I might just do it anyway. These polishes are bomb, and I do highly recommend them, so very good. So anyways, that was my top 16 of 16. I guess we'll have to wait to talk about these in another polish talk or something. So, but there's some good ones in here too. Alright guys, that's all I have. I do thank you again, Lisa, for including me, and make sure you guys check out all the other ladies in this collab, because they have some awesome choices, and they're gonna have some great stories and great polish, just some great polish just to share with you, and make sure you have your notebook out, because you're gonna be wanting to jot down some of those names and to be adding to your wish list and your shopping list. So, because yeah, there's going to be some good ones on there, and you know they will be good, because of the top 16 of 16. They're going to be some good ones. If you guys have any questions or anything, please leave them down below. That'd be awesome. And if you're here from somebody else's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe and stick around. Thanks for visiting with me, and I wish you all a very happy new year. Take care, be good to yourselves, and much love. All right, guys, happy new year. Bye bye. Take care.